Nestled deep within the heart of towering mountains, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies a village unlike any other. A place where time itself seems to have taken a pause, where the ordinary rules of nature are bent and twisted into something extraordinary. Deep in the heart of the mountains lies a village that never sleeps. This village, hidden from the prying eyes of the modern world, is a place where the sun never sets, where the day stretches on into an eternal twilight. The villagers, accustomed to the rhythms of day and night, woke up one fateful morning to a sunrise that seemed like any other. One fateful day, the villagers woke up to a sunrise that seemed like any other, but this sunrise refused to set. As the hours passed, the sun hung stubbornly in the sky, casting its golden light over the village, without ever dipping below the horizon. The villagers, at first, went about their daily routines, unaware of the strange phenomenon that was unfolding. As the hours dragged on, the villagers started to notice strange things. The familiar patterns of their lives began to unravel. The sun, which had always been a reliable marker of time, now seemed to mock them with its unchanging presence. Crops were growing faster than ever, animals were disoriented, and the natural order of things seemed to be in disarray. The villagers watched in awe and fear as their fields, usually taking months to yield a harvest, began to sprout and grow at an astonishing rate. The animals, too, were affected. Cows that had always grazed peacefully now wandered aimlessly, their internal clocks thrown into chaos, and sleep became elusive. The villagers, used to the comforting embrace of night, found themselves restless and unable to sleep. The constant daylight played tricks on their minds, making it difficult to distinguish one hour from the next. Children cried out in confusion, and the elderly whispered of omens and curses. The village elders recalled an ancient legend, the Day of the Eternal Sun, marking the return of a betrayed protector. This legend, passed down through generations, spoke of a time when the sun would refuse to set, heralding the return of a powerful being who had once watched over the village. Betrayed and forgotten, this protector would test the villagers, judging their worthiness. With no other choice, the villagers dove into centuries-old texts, unraveling cryptic puzzles and forgotten rituals. Desperation drove them to the dusty corners of their homes, where ancient manuscripts and scrolls lay hidden. By candlelight, they pored over these texts, seeking answers in the faded ink and cryptic symbols. The village's scholars and elders worked tirelessly, their minds racing against the unending day. Can you imagine the suspense? The air was thick with tension, every discovery bringing them closer to a truth that seemed just out of reach. The villagers gathered in hushed groups, their faces etched with worry and determination. Every clue they uncovered led them closer to the truth, but also deeper into the mystery. Every clue they uncovered led them closer to the truth. They found references to ancient rituals, to offerings and sacrifices, to tests of character and faith. The pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place, revealing a picture that was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. But here's the twist. This eternal day, it wasn't a curse, it was a test. The villagers realized that the unending daylight was not a punishment, but a challenge, a test of their resilience, their unity, and their faith. The ancient text spoke of a protector who had been wronged and who now watched from the shadows, judging their every move. It wasn't a curse, it was a test. The villagers, armed with this knowledge, prepared to face the challenge head-on. They gathered the necessary artifacts, performed the rituals with solemn reverence, and made offerings to the ancient protector. The air was thick with anticipation, every action charged with significance. An ancient being watched their every move, judging whether they were worthy of a great blessing or destined for perpetual daylight. This being, shrouded in mystery, observed them from the shadows, its presence felt but never seen. The villagers could sense its gaze, a silent judge weighing their actions and intentions. As they completed the final ritual, the sun finally dipped below the horizon. The moment of truth arrived. With bated breath, the villagers completed the final ritual, their hearts pounding in unison. As the last words were spoken and the final offering made, the sun, which had hung stubbornly in the sky, began to move. Slowly, almost reluctantly, it dipped below the horizon, casting the village into a long-awaited darkness. Darkness blanketed the village, and for the first time in 24 hours, stars filled the sky. The villagers looked up in awe as the first stars appeared. twinkling in the night sky. The darkness, once feared, now felt like a blessing. The village, bathed in the soft glow of starlight, seemed to breathe a collective sigh of relief. The villagers had passed the test, but what greater destiny awaited them? Stay curious, mystery lovers. The villagers celebrated their victory, but their journey was far from over. The ancient protector, satisfied with their efforts, had granted them a reprieve, but also a new challenge. What greater destiny awaited them? What new mysteries would they uncover? The tale of the Eternal Day was just the beginning, a prelude to a story that would continue to unfold. This tale of Eternal Day is just the beginning. The village, now a place of legend, would forever be known as the town where time stopped. Its story, passed down through generations, would inspire and intrigue, a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and the enduring human spirit. So stay curious, mystery lovers, for the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.